It's time for the Lovable Me Show. Based on the award-winning book series, I Am a Lovable Me. Get ready to have some fun learning with Lovable, our resident enlightening bug. Are you ready? Close your eyes and let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now open them. Here we go.
Hello and welcome back to the Lovable Me Show. My name is Sharon Penchina and I'm author of the award-winning I Am a Lovable Me books for children. Thank you so much for joining me today. Are you ready to watch our weekly video vlog message? It's all about the benefits of sleep. After our short video plays, be sure you stick around. I'm going to share some great tips to help you avoid the struggles of getting your child to sleep.
Welcome to the Lovable Me weekly vlog, where you will find valuable tools and enlightenment to support your child's self-confidence and self-esteem. Silence is a sleep that nourishes wisdom. Francis Bacon. Sleep is essential, but many of us, children and adults alike, don't get enough of it. So how much sleep does your child need? According to the National Sleep Foundation, here is the approximate amount of sleeping hours your child requires for optimal emotional, cognitive, and physical health. Children up to 2 months need 10.5 to 18 hours of sleep. 3 to 12 months need 9.5 to 14 hours of sleep. 1 to 3 years need 12 to 14 hours of sleep. 3 to 5 years need 11 to 13 hours of sleep. And 5 to 12 years need 10 to 11 hours of sleep. Getting your child to bed early has many benefits, including sleep promotes growth. Growth hormone is primarily secreted during deep sleep. Sleep helps the heart. Sleep protects children from vascular damage due to circulating stress hormones and arterial wall damaging cholesterol. Sleep affects weight. There is growing evidence that getting too little sleep causes children to become overweight starting in infancy. Sleep helps beat germs. During sleep, children and adults produce proteins which the body relies on to fight infections, illness, and stress. Sleep reduces injury risk. Children are clumsier and more impulsive when they don't get enough sleep. Sleep increases children's attention span. For school-aged children, research shows adding as little as 27 minutes of extra sleep per night makes it easier for them to manage their moods and impulses so they can focus on schoolwork. Sleep boosts learning. Research shows newborns actually learn in their sleep. Making sure your child gets enough sleep is probably one of the best things you could do for their health now and later. And don't forget to check out our Lovable Me books in Apple iBooks, Amazon Kindle Books, and Google Play Books.
When it comes to sleep, most kids will try every trick in the book to avoid it. But what if you could get your child excited at the prospect of going to bed by reading them a good book? Does that sound too easy? Well, first things first, it's important to establish consistent bedtime routines to help ease the transition from being awake to being asleep, and one that you can easily implement that allows your child to have an expectancy of what lies ahead. You'll want to address the fundamentals such as going to the bathroom, bathing, oral hygiene, and any hunger. Okay, here comes the good stuff. Now you can get them excited by pulling out a good book and let them know this is a special time just for them. It's a perfect opportunity to bond with your child as they curl up, calm down, and lean into a great bedtime story. There are other great benefits to reading too, such as exposing your child to language that helps expand their vocabulary. Now, new research shows that reading books beginning in infancy can boost vocabulary and reading skills 4 years later, before your child starts elementary school. Valuable lessons can be taught to children in a more relatable way when they're delivered in a story format. Reading books stirs up the imagination and expands their way of thinking. Now, Einstein said the imagination is more important than knowledge. And with that said, let's get ready to enter the imaginary world of the bug burbs as we read a few pages directly from my audio iBook, Lovable's Light. You can get your child in on the action too, because we're all in for a treat. We're about to take a journey with our resident enlightening bug, Lovable, along with her best friends Smidgen and Clarence, as they set out on a fearless adventure to find Lovable's light. Now, here we go.
Deep in the forest, down a long purple path, is a small village called the Bug Burbs. It's a magical place where flowers sing and rocks speak. Many kinds of bugs live here in little houses, some up in tall trees and some deep underground. Enlightening bugs are a special group of insects that live in the Bug Burbs. They are filled with a white light that glows brightly in the night. If you look very closely, you will see their lights in the daytime too. Enlightening bugs are very wise, and they always attract other bugs. One warm summer day, all the enlightening bugs in the Bug Burbs were out buzzing around and playing with each other. One little enlightening bug named Lovable was practicing her loop-de-loops, flying in beautiful circles in the air. Suddenly, Lovable noticed something. "Where's my light?" she asked the other bugs. "I don't have a light like the rest of you. I've checked my body from head to toe, but I can't find it." "This is a real mystery," the other bugs replied. "All enlightening bugs have a light." "I need to find my light," declared Lovable. Lovable flew home right away to see if her mom and dad could help. "I don't have a light like all the other bugs," cried Lovable. "What am I going to do?" Enlightening bugs are very wise, so Mom and Dad knew just what to tell Lovable. "First of all, take a deep breath in and out to calm yourself," they replied. "We've been waiting for the time that you noticed you didn't have a light. The truth is that all enlightening bugs have to find their own light." "What do I have to do?" asked Lovable. "You will find your light as you take your journey through life," they answered. Not wanting to waste any time beginning her journey through life, Lovable began packing lots of nectar and a small tent. After a good night's rest, Lovable was ready to go. "Wish me luck," she said to Mom and Dad as she gave them goodbye hugs. "Stay safe and be sure you don't wander outside the Bug Burbs," they warned. Lovable hurried along to begin her exciting journey. Soon she saw Clarence, one of her closest friends. He was all tangled up in one of his science experiments. Most of the other bugs thought Clarence was a nerd, but Lovable knew Clarence was really smart and fun. "You look like you're going on a big trip," Clarence deduced, seeing Lovable and her packed bags. "I'm on an important journey to find my light," she replied.
I hope you enjoyed the first few pages of my audio iBook, Lovable's Light. If you're ready to find out how Lovable finds her light and discovers a big surprise at the end of this great adventure, check the comment section below for details on purchasing the audio iBook or this hardcover book, Lovable's Light. You'll never miss any of our great shows by liking us on Facebook or subscribing to us on YouTube or following us on Periscope. You'll find today's video on sleep and reading books posted on our Facebook page for you to read and share. And don't forget to make sure you check out all the Lovable Me books by clicking on the Learn More button at the very end of this show. If you have a Facebook business page and would like to broadcast the show live on your page, text the word Lovable, Lovable, to 480-360-3358, and we'll contact you. I'm your host, Sharon Penchina, and I'll be back next week when my special guest and I share some great tips on self-empowering your children. Thank you and have a beautiful day.
Thank you for watching the Lovable Me Show. Also, if you have any questions for Lovable, go ahead and ask away. Don't forget to visit us next week, right here in the Facebook Bugger.